Hi guys, welcome back to my TikTok. This is Lori. Just wanted to come to you guys with some updates. So, I have my second appointment with Bariatrics on February 16th, and I got my nutrition evaluation done. I'm losing my mind here. My physical, my physical. I was gonna say psychiatric, so I was like, they both are kind of the same. So I got my physical done. Um, they cleared me, nutrition cleared me, blood work's all in. Cardiologist, I already saw them, like I was saying before, so they already sent over their clearance for me for surgery. I'm still waiting on the psych evaluation, still waiting on them to call. It usually takes a few weeks, and then I have to get my endoscopy done. I said it right this time. My endoscopy done, which will be soon. I actually see my gastroenterologist March 25th, so my surgeon wants me to just go through him to get the endoscopy, and then he'll just get the results from him, I guess. So that's really where we are about now. It's just that. So really, I just have to get, my minimum of 3 appointments done. So like I said, my second one's the 16th, which is in 2 weeks. But everything else is done. I do have like mild to moderate sleep apnea, but because I'm like already, been there, done that, and on like a CPAP machine now, I don't have to go through a sleep study. I just have to be compliant for 90 days, which I've been really trying to stick to. But I gotta say, for a while, I was not using it because it's just really hard to get used to. It's annoying, but I'm hoping as surgery's done and weight, falls off, that I won't need it anymore. So that's about where we are now. So I got like, folders. I got the nutrition done. Like I said, I got, the liver reduction paperwork, just, pre-op stuff, and the Baritastic app I downloaded and, got used to, or starting to get used to it and stuff, so that I know what I'm doing when it comes down to it. But, like the nutritionist knows that I'm pretty good at tracking things, because I use like, Lose It for tracking calories, but she said the Baritastic app is more like, what's the word? Like more legitimate when it comes to counting calories and, all that stuff. So she just wants me to start doing that and drinking more water, which I really should be. Now the thing is too, so like I told you guys, I was 222 when I had my last kid. I got the Depo, I gained 50 pounds, I was up to 276. 2020, 2021, 2022. 2023 started to drop weight because I started doing fasting and being more active. So last year I was around like 265. And then when I went to my first consult with my surgeon, I was 259, so I dropped some weight. And then I went to my nutrition appointment and physical last week, and I'm down to 256, 255, they said. So I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing, because I haven't really changed much. I mean, I don't really have a big appetite as it is, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I just hope that Depo was like long gone out of my system. It's been like 4 years, but for me, it's kind of like, it's good because it's like showing them that like I'm supposedly making an effort to change my lifestyle. So I'm honestly excited. I'm nervous with all surgeries as risks, so I'm nervous about that, but I have confidence that I'll do okay. It's just now we're just waiting on, like I said, the endoscopy to be done. So when I go on the 25th of March, I hope they'll get me in quick so I can get it done and over with, so we can get like, insurance and surgery and everything going and ready, because I want to know when it is. Who wouldn't? It's exciting, and I'm just hoping it's done before the end of the year, which it will be. But I wanted to kind of get it done before summer comes, because I wanted to start dropping weight so I can start, wearing shorts and tank tops. Like, I have a tank top on now, but sorry, this is just my weight, and this bothers me. I don't like all that. But yeah, that's where we are. So like I said, the only things left for me really to do, because I've basically done everything else I need to do prior to even going to bariatrics. And the thing is too, is my cardiologist is linked with the same group, so it's pretty cool that it's like right there in the portal for them. But like I said, I just have to get these, minimum of 3 appointments done. So I have In 2 weeks, I go back for a 15-minute appointment. It's just a pre-op medical supervised whatever thing. I know it sounds like I don't care. I do, but I just don't really know what it's called, really. It's just because I have to go 3 times before they'll let me go through surgery. That's just my insurance, like, that's their rules. You have to have a minimum of 3 appointments before they'll do it. So just that, endoscopy, and the psychiatrist, or psych appointment, psychology evaluation, or however you say it, you know what I mean. That's it. Once all that's done, they said they can, get into the insurance and the ball will be rolling. So I'm kind of shocked as to how fast this was going, because back in January I was crying to my friends. I was like, I can't believe my surgery, or back in November, November 15th, I was supposed to originally go, and that's when the surgeon left. You watch my past videos and I was just heartbroken, but things seem to be rolling really fast, so I'm really happy. And some of the people I've met, some people take longer because some people have to go through, the 3-month diet program. I don't have to do that. I mean, even if they tried to tell me I did, like, I'm already basically counting calories and tracking things. So, but with my insurance, it's not required to do that. But, for most people, it takes about 6 months, only because you got to schedule out like the endoscopy, and then you got to get the sleep apnea test. Some people, that are over a certain age have to get other specific tests done, and pap smears and all that for women. So, and that's another thing is I have to send that and get my medical necessity form. So next week, February 8th, I go to my primary. So they're going to send over the medical necessity form, and I have my gynecologist in the same building, so they're going to probably do another annual, and then they'll fax that over. So I'm really just moving right along. I have 3 folders now. One's, my regular surgery folder, one's the nutrition, one's physical therapy. So, they wanted to test me, make sure I'm going to be able to do things on my own. Obviously I won't be able to lift more than 10 pounds. My nutritionist showed me, bariatric, like the VitaFusion chewable tablets, but I guess a lot of people throw up with that. So I don't know if anybody that's watching has been through bariatrics, but if you have any recommendations on multivitamin that's pretty good, that gets everything in your body, please do comment, because it's very helpful for me, because she said a lot of people don't do so good on the VitaFusion ones, and they throw up and it's hard to keep them down. So I don't want that experience. But other than that, this is my update for now. I will update you guys February 16th when I go back to my pre-op supervised medical appointment 2 of 3. 2 of 3 are done. So that's that. But just staying positive, excited. Like all surgeries, I said, I'm nervous. I get nervous because I don't want to go to sleep, not wake up. But they'll look out for me. But when I had got my twilight sedation before, I woke up and then the doctor was like, oh my god, she goes, you look so pale. And then it's like, don't tell me that. I have anxiety. You're freaking me out. So I'm afraid I'm going to wake up from surgery and be pale and everything. And I don't know. I'm going to give it to God, but I just ask for your guys' prayers. And anyone else going through it, I pray for you too. But, the benefits outweigh the risks. So, we can get through this, and we'll be glad we did it. So I just want to thank everybody that's, here along on my journey with me, and for following me and following along with my journey. It means a lot to me. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that follow. And please be supportive, because I don't like rude people, I wouldn't be on people's posts being rude. And, I don't tolerate discrimination and rude remarks. If you're going to be here on my page, I do ask for your respect. Nobody has disrespected me yet, but I'm just putting it out there, as I don't put up with that stuff, and bullying is just not okay. So make sure you're not bullying me or anyone that comments or any of my followers, because we don't like bullying. We don't like mean people. We like positivity and uplifting each other and empowering each other. So that's all I look for. But anyways, this is the end of this video. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll be back in 2 weeks.